These are the two new Sunslate frames I just built. The main difference between these and the original one is that these are both for 24 Sunslates. The original one was for 20 Sunslates, and that frame was wired up in a fairly complicated manner, which was covered in the video I did on it. These two are both wiring's going to be a lot simpler, because that one thing was split down the middle, and 2 strings of 10 Sunslates wired up in a fairly complicated manner, which was covered in the video I did on it. And that is either a helicopter or a plane. I think a plane. This one, it'll just be 4 rows of Sunslates. Top 2 rows will be wired in series for a 24 volt nominal subarray. Bottom 2 rows will be wired up in series for another 24 volt nominal subarray. And then the 2 will just be wired in parallel and connected to a common home run feeder. Likewise for this one. And probably fairly cheap to build for what these are. These were both about 25 bucks each to build. That one was about 20 bucks. 2 frames for the... Naturally, the 2 frames, they're the frames for the QS solar modules, were about 3 bucks each to build. And naturally, because those are the most expensive modules I have operating right now, those reach 100 bucks a piece. And another 100 bucks for shipping. Frames were only 3 bucks a piece. These, the frames are as much or more than the modules they hold up, because I'm getting these Sunslate thingies for about, in quantity now, about 75 cents a piece. And so this guy is going to have about 20 bucks worth of Sunslates on it, roughly. That one also 20 bucks, because those are the ones I got for that. Those I got when they were $1 a piece. And likewise for this one. So super cheap redneck solar, relatively speaking, because there's also the huge cost of the ancillary equipment. But then again, that I've covered in previous videos.